this evaluation, I'm considering what I've learned in the progression from our preliminary task to our full product. Our preliminary project is completed to a very poor standard. At the time of producing it, we as a group had limited experience and knowledge of the key concepts of creating a production. The mise en scène, cinematography, sound, editing, filming. There's a really clear difference between the preliminary task and the final product. Our progression as individuals and a group is really clear. I think one of the most crucial changes we've made is in our teamwork from the preliminary project is it was the first thing we'd worked on together. We didn't really share ideas very well. Our planning just didn't flow to begin with. We each had limited input and ended up throwing together this little video. However, the positive change in our ability to work cohesively is really clear when you're looking at the final video. We spend time planning together, working on it together, picking out what's best, giving our input in each aspect, and I think the result really reflects that change. The more we work together, the more we're able to identify our own individual skills and strengths. We exploited them to get the whole potential, the highest potential out of the whole group. We're helping each other with things that we were maybe weaker in, lacking in, and vice versa. You can see that we have considered a wide variation and selected appropriate shots and angles for our final product, whereas in the first product we just picked some shots that we thought made it look a little better, no real reasoning behind them. It was just kind of simple shots and we hadn't really thought about it too well. It's clear that in the final one that we'd factored in mise en scène and everything. We had suitable costume for each character individual, reflecting them, reflecting the genre, as well as the props we used. We used artificial lighting in our final product. This is to light up the actors' faces. We thought about positioning within the frame. Compared to our prelim, we were sort of unaware of the planning we needed to do for these aspects, and we was in a single location. We were wearing the clothes that we were wearing, which is our uniform. We didn't have any lighting. We had terrible lighting coming in from the door. There was no planning for that, so half the faces it was too much light on the face to even be seen. We progressed a lot in our ability to use and control sound, like Foley, score, dialogue. We used extra microphones in our full project to pick up the correct amount of sound, the sound we wanted, no background noise. We were able to add in music post-film. We were able to change the sound levels to make it appropriate so that the dialogue could be heard over the score and background. When it came to editing, we spent a large amount of time reviewing the editing, making changes, reviewing the editing, going back, we were really going over each cut, each transition, just to make sure we were happy with it. And that was a big advancement we made. Our editing was amazing second time around compared to first time. And we kept just in the final product, we just kept going over it and over it, just checking we were happy with it. Each person in the group was happy with it. The prelim, we just stuck our little bits of film together. For this evaluation, by considering this, I've acknowledged the positive changes that myself and my group have made from our prelim to our full product.